How long does a bleaching take?
Well, it depends on how it reacts with your hair. It could take like an hour.
What if
You're not supposed to leave it in your hair for over an hour.
What if it's burning?
Well, you're gonna have to deal with that.
You just
I've already regretted my decision. Oh, it's burning!
No, it's not.
Look like a Spy Kids villain.
It's reminding me of The Incredibles. The guy.
Syndrome? What the?
I forget how we do this.
Oh, it looks like a chef hat. Appropriate.
Cute.
He can't even look at himself.
I came up out of the tub and into the mirror. Like, none of the options on this box is orange.
Ew, David. That's not nice.
It literally feels like twine.
Oh yeah.
Anything that happens is not her fault. I made her do this. I bought cheap
Thank you
crap.
for saying that. I was gonna say,
Yo,
David don't have no
listen,
oil on his face.
Here's the story.
Stupid annoyance.
I'm purple and orange. Da-ba-dee-da. The wall behind me will always be a constant reminder of expectation
Versus reality.
versus reality of whatever happens here. So it's definitely not blue, but I don't hate it. Alrighty, so I gave you guys 4 more options over on my Instagram story this week. You guys chose Joshua Weissman's In-N-Out recreation, and it looks amazing. I've never had In-N-Out before, mainly because I've never been on the West Coast before. I know there's a whole East versus West rivalry with Shake Shack and In-N-Out. I've made a Shake Shack burger on the channel, so comparing that to this one should be pretty interesting. This is actually perfect. I've been craving a really good burger during this lockdown anyways, and apparently self-mutilation. So with that being said, let's get right into this one. If you would like to make this double cheeseburger stacked monstrosity, grab yourself some whole milk and mayonnaise, an egg and some pickles, fresh chives and fresh thyme, ketchup, bread flour, white sugar, and ground beef, as well as some salt and pepper, water, Worcestershire sauce, unsalted butter, garlic, some onions, instant yeast, cheddar cheese, Munster cheese, and lettuce. I am exhausted already. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. This is a ton of work just for a burger. This is more work than I'd ever willingly put in for a homemade hamburger, but it is not your average day. This is very special. The long day started with spending about 35 to 40 minutes trying to cook down this roux and not burn it, that we eventually put into our bread flour to make our buns. I've never seen or heard of this process. I don't know what benefits it has versus not including it. But if any of you know out there, please enlighten me in the comments. We're also using instant yeast. For whatever reason, I have such bad luck with this stuff. I would just prefer to use normal yeast and wait a little bit longer. But that is not the recipe today, so we gotta stick to the instant stuff. The first rise for this was just as a big blob for about 2 hours, covered with plastic wrap. And then the second time, they're gonna rise in their little bun shapes for about 45 more minutes. I told you this was gonna be a long day. I was not kidding. We spent about 4 hours making hamburger buns and haven't touched anything else yet. These babies get coated in an egg wash to get a nice golden brown color. I'm clearly not great at eyeballing dough because they came out super unevenly. They still smell amazing and they look even better, especially after I brushed them down with some butter. So I'm gonna let those cool and move on to the next component. Next up is probably the most important component of this entire burger, and it is the animal style sauce that has deeply caramelized onions, a chopped up pickle, ketchup, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, Worcestershire sauce. It's an insane recipe. Certainly a lot more involved than the Shack sauce, which is just 4 ingredients and takes about 2 minutes to make. I do love me some caramelized onions though, so when I plop those in with all the other ingredients, I set it off to the side in the fridge, and worked on the burger patties. Actually, hold on the patties, I'm gonna grill some onions first. This will be the layer right in between our burger patties, and I'm not gonna clean the pan, so we should get some onion flavor into our burgers as well. And then I also wanted to chop up one of my buns and toast that as well, just so I made sure I had all my bases covered, everything was ready to go when this patty was finished cooking. As Carla Lolly says, do not burn the damn buns. I came ever so close to breaking the rule. Last but not least, I formed my ground beef into about 3-inch wide balls. Smash these on down into my screaming hot cast iron skillet. You want a really nice crust on the bottom of these. I literally laughed out loud when I saw that he prepared this like a really expensive steak with the thyme and the fresh garlic and butter. I never thought to do this with burgers before, but I can't imagine how much better these are gonna be now. And then finish it off with your 2 different cheeses, as well as that nice chunky layer of onion in the middle too. You guys already know that I refuse to ruin this with a rancid tomato in there. So I kept that out. I stacked up all my other ingredients. We are approaching an 8-hour day for this one burger, but I have a feeling it might just be worth it. Oh my life. Every part of this, from the bun to the onions and the beefy cheesiness, is just making me drool. I can't even feel like a dog. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it all in my mouth. Ooh. This is gonna be dripping all over the floor as I eat this, but I don't care. This is one of the best things I've ever eaten in my entire life. First of all, a smashed patty is the best form of burger. Don't at me, I don't wanna hear it. I don't want a huge pub style that looks like a meatloaf on bread. This is what I want when I think of a hamburger. The caramelized onions and the sweet, like super pillowy soft bun just put this way over the top. Absolutely no complaints. I can and will finish this off camera. 10 out of 10. All the kudos in the world to Joshua. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave me a big old like. Let me know what you think of this mess. If I should keep it, if I should change it. I don't really have much choice now because it's permanent, so. Follow me over on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram if you don't already. Other than that, have a fantastic weekend. I will see you right back here next time. Peace.
With the M without the AD. Flipping burgers and my money super lazy. Try and make a meal tonight, they ain't paying me. Try and supersize my life with my 18. Yeah, our style wasn't wavy, but we had a vision.
I don't love that sound.
Ew.
It sounds like ketchup.
I was gonna
Not
say.
a lot.
This is really something.
This is horrible.
This is what we're looking for. We want your hair. Okay, it's not. This is not what we're looking.
What was that?
Are you okay? I'm sweating, not because I'm like worried for my hair or anything, but because somebody's constantly touching me, so. Speed it up.
Sorry.
It doesn't even, it's literally leprechaun gold. It is the color of every gold chocolate coin I've ever seen. Whoa. What is the face? It looks damaged.
I just feel like
It feels damaged. It feels
I mean, kind of.
like
Well, it
rock
does
hard.
dry out your.
This literally, my hair's dry normally. This feels like,
Like straw.
yeah, yes, like a hay barrel. You guys, this was your fault, really. You didn't have to like that tweet.
I was gonna say you tweeted it. That's not their fault.
You tweeted it.
That really isn't.
Don't tweet it.
It's okay. It's my quarter life crisis moment.
Okay.
Everyone can have one.
If I were to ever dye my hair, I
I'll
could
lighten.
not do it. I would have to get it done professionally.
Why?
Because I'm too insecure to walk around with people looking at my hair and being like, wow, she did a horrible job.
Good thing I don't have to leave the house. With or without quarantine. I'm letting you all know, in the next upcoming NBA season, We're rooting Lakers.